Hey everyone, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. We're going to continue with our Ratatui terminal-based user interface. The TUI terminal user interface. We've got a bunch of examples from Foodood. We're going to check those out, and we're going to try to learn how it all works. Basically, this is kind of like a learning stream here. We're going to see. So we've got our example from yesterday, where we're following the tutorial. And I would like to continue on that. And I believe, hey, how's it going there, H-Man? Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Hey, Quick Fix, good to see you as well. Woohoo. Hey, good to see you guys. Hey, it's Sergio. Thank you for the BIM. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking, H-Man. Good to have you here. Come on in. Hey, Quick Fix. Good to have you guys here. All right, let's get on our way. I believe we just need to add our handler. Let's add our handler here. Let's do that. Implement our handler. Where do we do that? Do we do that around here somewhere? Yeah, we got to do that here. Let me set the paste. You were second. I know you were so close. You were so close. Yeah, good to have you guys here. All right, so we got our handler. Let's see, handle key event, and that's probably this right here. Self-handle events is my assumption. I assume. Thank you guys. Thank you for the hundreds. Appreciate you. Good to have you here. All right. All right, so I think if we did this though, it's gonna be weird. I'm pretty sure. Like, thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. See, I see what you're doing. I see it. I see it. Great, thank you. Nice, good to hear it. Excellent, excellent. All right, so I need to grab my event handler because I tried running this before I started stream just now, and you know what happened was the terminal got stuck. It was just like, nope, sorry, you want to press a button? Oh, you want to escape? You want to leave the program? Sorry, nope. Apparently you have to be able to let the user escape the program, otherwise it won't escape. And there's no way to close it unless you're using a muxer like me, like a multi-pane muxer. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. Good to have you guys here. This is great. This is great. Okay. So let me see here. I want to figure out how to deal with this. The thing is, if I put this in here, there's no handle key event. However, I'm pretty sure this is it right here. This handle events. When are we doing the Steven and viewers collab? Oh, wait. So like building something together? Like building something together at the same time? What did we decide what we were going to build? How's it going, the Dom? Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. See, if I do handle events, see, it says implement to do. The handle events. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. So we need to add this in as well. We haven't done this yet. Let's add this in. I'm like, this won't work. Yeah, a YouTube clone. Oh, building YouTube. Ooh, wow. Hey, that one's gonna be some effort, right? I saw that. That would be a lot of fun. When do you guys want to do that? We could do that at some point here in the future. Let me see here. Let me grab this here. Where did we want to put that? I'm pretty sure we have to throw this in here as well. Right here. Nope. Whoa. Right here. Like, do that right there. All right. Perfect. All right. Hey, Seuss. Good to see it. Wait. Hi, I'm a mechanical engineer. Oh, hey, wow. Can you refer me to get a job in your country from India? Sure. Well, yeah. Well, what kind of mechanical engineering job? I don't know. I'm on the software side. You're doing the hardware stuff. You're doing something that the AI hasn't really created yet. You can't build. I assume you can't at this point, right? Like, for example, we've got code generators. We've got code generators that can generate code for you automatically. Hey, Mohammed, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. When we're done with this project, we can do that. Well, I suppose, maybe. So we've got some contention. We do. We've got a little bit of contention, you guys. Uh-oh, gotta be careful. How's it going there, KSK? Good to see you. Hi, bro. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. Yeah, so quick fix. We've got some contention. There was a request that the next stream that we do after our Rust stream is Introduction to Machine Learning. Bro, are you British? I'm not, KSK. I'm American. American. All right. From America. All right. After that? Okay, sounds good. Tomorrow we're starting the machine learning with Python, right? I think so, yeah. I think so. That's the plan. Let's see if we can finish this thing today. I think we might be able to. How's it going there? On off 420. Good to have you here. Yo, welcome on in. You welcome on in, you guys. Let's see. Oh, we do and CAD generators, bro. We do. Wait, are you serious? Really? No way. Hey, Ruchit, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. Bro, you goated. Well, thank you, KSK. Appreciate it. That's really nice for you to say. I like how your first question was, well, your question was, are you British? And then it's like, bro, you're goated. I don't know how that works. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for, I see what you're doing. I see all these little these are icons over here. All of the heart icons. I see them all right there. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Happy Wednesday. Sylvan Connie. Hey, Sylvan Connie, good to see you. It just takes me a little bit to remember your name, to how to pronounce it. All right, about creating Discord channel for that, I put a resources there that will be very helpful. Mohammed, thank you. Hey, thank you very much. All right, let's see if we can get this to run here. Oh, we got an error immediately. I know, right away. We got an error. All right, implement the app here. All right, so let's see here. So, Sergio. All right, let's see, you guys. So we've got our handle events, and it doesn't. Where's it have the problem at right now? Line 66. All right, let's go to 66. It doesn't like this for some reason. Why isn't it like that? What's wrong with that? Let's see. Duplicate definitions. Oh, well, of course. That's probably why. Handle event key. I don't see any duplicate definition. Oh, handle events might be duplicated though. Here we go. Right here. Okay. Yeah, right here. We got app. Implement it. We got handle. We could just delete that. There we go. All right. So far, so good. Improve. Remove the arguments. Wait. Hold on a second. GitHub doing strange things. I know. Quick fix it was. Check this out. Right here. Did I put this up here somewhere? Let me see here. Right, I'm trying to fork this repository. It's not forking. It won't fork. It's not forking. GitHub, fork. Please fork. You guys, it's not forking. On Steven's side, GitHub's doing strange things, you guys. Do you know about Zoho? Oh, Mohammed, I don't know about Zoho. Tell us about it. Hey, Redless Saber, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Steven, I'm currently working on my browser startup page. Hey, very nice. All right. You know, if you click this fork button, it doesn't work. Right here on the GitHub website, you guys. My product is launched, so please check it in your DMs, please. Oh, Ruchit. Okay. Yeah. We'll have to check it out. You launched your product? Let's take a look real quick. Let's take a look. I'll pull it in real quick. 1 second. Let's see here. Mark on red for now. All right, Ruchit, what do you got? Here we go. Oh, hey, check this out. Early stage startups and fast moving teams, engineering velocity and everything. One of the biggest silent killers of velocity is context switching, right? We have to change from one project to the other because priorities are, everything's priority one. It's all priority one, you guys. Nothing's ever changing other than what changes, right? Hey, good luck, givers, takers. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. All right. Let's see, Slack channels and recent commit, they lose their flow state. Yep, to solve this friction, I built an open source auto PM, autonomous project manager. So that way everyone talks to your project manager, your AI, and then your AI talks to you. Is that how that works? Hey, you just talk to my assistant. You talk to my assistant and it'll take care of it. That's actually kind of a neat idea. Wouldn't that be great? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. What if you just talk to my assistant? Right? Oh, wait, no. Oh, you want something? Sorry. Nope, you got to talk to my assistant. You got to talk to my assistant. There's no other options. How'd your morning go? So far, so good. Yeah, very busy. Lots of meetings, get some presentations in there, conversations with people. Let's see. Wait, 1 second here. What'd you see? Not like that, but I got an idea so big. Thank you, pal. Yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. So I'll click the link here. Where does it take us? Native Node.js Webhook Orchestrator. Wait, that's not what auto PM. Oh, got it. Okay. It solves problem. It's a problem solver. Right there. Engineering managers, CTOs nagging developers for status updates. No, I don't do that. Those are bad. Those are bad. That's a bad CTO, right? Bad engineering manager. Hey, do you have an update? No, I don't. I don't have an update. I'll tell you when I have an update. You shouldn't have anyone that nags you. What we have are like systems like Confluence and Jira, Atlassian tools for project management. You just check the task board. That's all you got to do. No coding this morning? Oh no, we're coding. We're definitely coding, as you can see. We are absolutely coding. Today is either the last day of our terminal user interface journey, or tomorrow is, depending on how far we get. That's the plan for today. I would love it. I would love it so much if we were able to be very successful at getting our TUI connected into our RAG engine, right? Our retrieval augmented generation that we built over the last couple weeks. Wouldn't that be great, you guys? I think that would be stellar. I think that'd be super good. That's what I'm really excited about. All right, let's go back. Actually, let's get into our coding here. So what did this want? Line 55 here? It doesn't like this? Why not? Why doesn't it like that? Why not? Oh, wait. This event handler, is it in the right spot? Let's take a look. It wants this to be in the app. Yeah. No, not here. Hold on. Handle events, exit, self.exit. Here we go. In the app. Yeah, right here. Perfect. It's the self. It's the app right here. Looking good to me. All right. How's it going there, Appa? Hey, Appa. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 3, 2, 1. We're launching, you guys. We're launching. This is great. Thank you for all the reactions. I appreciate you. Hundreds and hearts and all the things. Okay, so we've got our app, exit. No, that's for testing. We're not going to deal with that right now. We don't need that. What I want to do is finish this tutorial here so I sort of understand what's going on. Increment, decrement counter. Do I have that? Increment. I don't even have that. Let's add these things. Oh, we don't have an exit. That's why. Okay. Set, paste. All right, let's add these in here. There we go. Set, no paste. Scam. Wait. What do you mean? How's it going there? Wait, who's that? Who said scam? How do you say your name? Go to channel. Who's that? All right. Not a scam. It's not a promise. We're real. We're really doing things here. Here, let's see if I can save that. Hey, look at that. All green. All green. Looks good, right? It was red. Red before. Wait, hold on. That can't be right here. Oh, I guess it can be right. Apparently, are we not handling the events at all? Oh, we are not. That's why. Where'd our exit go? Oh, wait. Oh, did I accidentally... Whoops! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I got rid of all of it. All right, let me fix that. I did not set, paste. I'm pretty sure I have everything still here. There we go. Save. Okay, set, no paste. There we go. Perfect. This is BS. Is it? Wait, is it? What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Time out. You gotta explain yourself. Tell me what you mean. What do you mean this is, let's see, how do we say your name? I don't even know. I don't know kanji or those symbols. I know of them. All right. Let's try running this now. Run, cargo run. Is that, wait, is that the right? No, that's not. CD, TUI, simple. All right. Cargo run. Cargo. You're from Nanjing. See? Hey, it's not BS, right? It's real. You're like, but wait, how? How is that possible? I don't know how it's possible. It just is. You're on mobile right now. And your quick fix is permanently on vacation. All right, so cargo run here. Unitree. Wait, are you serious? No way. Wait, Unitree is a big Wait, are you really? Everybody knows. We all know who you are. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, that's fantastic. Well, welcome on in. It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope your day was good. I'm really excited that you're here. Look, they've got robots for sale. You're from Unitree. Do you work on the robotics at Unitree? Why'd you say scam someone from Unitree? I know, right? What are you saying? I like this. This is great. This is really exciting. Roboman. Exactly. Roboman. We all know Roboman. Very famous over here in America. And Europe and the world, really. And the world. Exactly. All right. So, wait, hold on. Oh, I like the one with wheels. Hey, there we go. I like that one right there. All right, let's see. Can we do this? All right, let's try to run again. Run our cargo. Can we increment? No. Okay. Q exits. What if we increment right? Oh, there it goes. And if it gets below 0, it exits. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm incrementing on the screen. It's right here. Oop, hold on. It's right here, right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there, you guys. We're gonna do the smooth scroll implementation from scratch for the TUI today. Oh, smooth scroll. Smooth scroll. I actually have no idea how to do that. I know of it. I've just never done it before. My tool run in the background, then you have to provide your GitHub repos and webhooks and Slack webhooks and put then. So all the data goes into the project manager bot, right? Then it auto sends the status updates. Oh, nice. Chinese AI will take over America soon. I mean, you kind of are doing that already. So I'm just letting you know, you're on the right track. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're helping out the world in a good way, right? I think so it's really important what you're doing with the AI and open source, because it's going to help improve. Oh, hey, check that out. It has a max. It's got a limit. It's got a limit, you guys. Do we actually have a limit on this? Because see, look, we increment and decrement the counter. Do we have an exit point? No, it just chooses to exit at a certain point. There's no exit condition. We'll clone them and make them their own. Yeah, so it helps from a competition perspective. We want that competition. You're starting to learn C? All right, H-Man, that's great to hear. You want to watch your playlist of C. What video should I start on? Let's see. We did do some C basics, I think, right? YouTube, Steven. There we go. I know we did a lot of C here. Lots of C. So I don't know. We did C basics. Is there a way to search? Here, let's do this. Search for C basics. Here we go, right there. Yeah, so just go to my channel if you want. If you want to follow me in the C world, we made a whole series on C basics. Come to work with Unitree. Hey! Hello there, Eddie Legendary. Whoa, how's it going? Hey, it's been a little while. Good to have you back. Just wanted to say hi and bye. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Unitree is great. We're all big fans of Unitree. Not every there might be, some rivalry and things like that occurs. It's all good. It's all good. That rivalry stems evolution and innovation. So I think we're on the right track there. All right. I really like this border. I think this border is great. It's a fantastic border. All right. So how does this work? So this paragraph here, what is this? Counter text. Centered in a block, and we render it with the area. How do we do this? Oh, this tells us what the rectangle is. Oh, very nice. Hey, Krishna, good to see you. Hello, man. Nice to see you again. Good to have you back. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. All right, we're building a terminal user interface. We went through the tutorial. We saw all the different things here. We know the key press. We know how to keep track of things. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. This is pretty awesome. Thank you. Good to have you here. Welcome on in. On YouTube, reverenced? What's reverenced? What does that mean? What is reverenced? Wait, reverenced. Advanced, maybe? Is what you're saying? All right. So this is neat. This is pretty neat right here. What we can do is, this allows us to render, I believe, this part right here on the screen, right? This value 82, text, counter text. Let's take a look here. It says value, and then we also have some yellow here. Can we do magenta? Can we do that? So instead of yellow, it goes to magenta. Let's try it. Try that now. Yep. Well, it's not really magenta. How about green? Make that green. It's a little bit better. Smidgen better, yeah? Okay. Yep, now we can see it's green. What if we say bold? We learned this yesterday, BOLD. All right. Love your videos, bro. Oh, thank you. That's very nice for you here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Doing good. Unitree is cool, like the Unitree G1. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at all those robots here. Which one's the G1? I see the Go. Where is it? Is that the... Here, hold on. Let's go. Human. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Yep, that's the one. Wait, there we go. You need to work with us. Autonomous humanoid swarms and factories. Hey, you know what, Unitree? That sounds really exciting. One of the things that I wanted to do was build dancing robots. I think that sounds really exciting. Doesn't that sound exciting? Now I'm creeped out a little bit. Apparently we've got someone here from Unitree. We don't have a way to verify it. However, we're going to pretend it's real. We're going to pretend it's real. Yeah, they're from Unitree right now. And they're saying, hey, we should join Unitree. Join Unitree, you guys. Because, awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Funny humanoid little bit. Yeah. But can move. It can move. It can definitely move. You got it, Akon. Yep. The one with horns, though, was that necessary? Was there one with horns? Was there? Wait, where's that at? Did I see that? Maybe that's just... Oh, well, I mean, he's wearing a hat. That's a hat, right? That's a hat right there. Something you put on top of your head. Drop your LinkedIn and Unitree, bro. We'll get you tons of qualified talent there. Yeah, GCA. I see what you're doing. Where's Torva? By the way, where is Torva? And Kevin and Quantified, all of them. Oh, well, they've been here. They've been here. We're just streaming a little bit later than usual today. We're just streaming a smidge later than usual. Usually we're live 3 hours earlier. So that's why. That's probably the reason. You're back and uninterrupted every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. Okay, so I would like to be able to center this horizontally. Can we do that? Can we do a horizontal and vertical centering? Let's see if we can do that, right? So this paragraph, this is in our Ratatui. Let's see if we can do this. All right, so I want to Google Ratatui center vertically text. How do we do that? How to center Ratatouille? Constrain percentage 40, length 1, height of your text. Okay, layout, vertical. So we've got a vertical layout. Okay. Oh wait, no. This is okay. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit right there. By the way, let me guess. Is it about 20 minutes left? Hey, you remember the meme? We've got our own little meme here. Hey, Porta Jaguar, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right, we're building our TUI here, our Rust TUI, which is a terminal user interface. And we're learning how to do different things. Middle layout area frame, middle paragraph render centered. All right, let's take a look here. Where are we using this? So we've got this paragraph here. Can we replace this code with the other? Late to join? Hey, yeah, we're late. We're a little bit late. Don't worry though. We've got plenty of time. We've got plenty of time. We're gonna mess around with the TUI library right here. So there's the paragraph, frame render paragraph. But are we returning this? Oh no, we render it here. So we immediately render the paragraph. So we say centered, and then we've also got our block. When our block must be a text of some sort. Title? Oh, interesting. So this goes inside the block. All right, so we've got a block that's bordered with a title that's centered. And we also have some instructions at the bottom, which are centered. And we have a thick border. Okay, so that's a block. We set the paragraph to the block. All right. But 2 people are live. Some I'm not sure how to watch 2 washers for you. Wait, but 2 people are live. Some I am not sure how to watch 2. Oh, 2 at the same time. Got it. Okay. Oh, no worries, Porta Jaguar. Good to have you here, though. Are you a billion, bro? Are you a billionaire? Hey, Divyansh. Thank you for asking. Good questions. Won't give away any secrets, you guys. Well, I mean, like doxing. Those are doxing level questions. You're not supposed to ask that. Those are things you're not supposed to ask. Hello, still doing TUI? Yes, rocks. Day 2 of TUI. Day 2 of TUI. Hey, loons. Good to see it. Apparently, retrieval augmented generation is a highly requested service on certain platforms. That's cool to know to rewatch all those lives and offer them as a service. Hey, if you had to, there you go. There you go, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, it is actually a pretty common request. I'm starting to see that people are asking for RAG-based engines. I was talking to someone yesterday where they need something like that because they're not allowed to use these AI studio providers like OpenAI and Anthropic and Google. They're not allowed to use those. So there we go. Next song. We're starting up the song now. So they need a RAG. I mean, if you raise 134 million, then you probably are. Hey, Dip, yeah, more you can make us. You can, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to tell you anything specifically, but we're good. I'll just tell you that. We're doing pretty good. We're doing good, you guys. Don't you worry. And you know what we're doing right now is we're coding. We're software engineering right now. We're doing some code. We're programming in Rust, you guys. All right, so let's see if we can get our horizontal centered here. Let's see. So we layout vertical. Okay, so we got a layout. We're defining a layout. And then we've got a layout areas frame area. Where's our frame at? Where's the frame come from? I don't see the word frame in here. Do we use the word frame over here? We do. So it's looking for the frame, draw, render on the frame, and then frame.area, render widget. Here we go. So frame.render widget. I'm not familiar with this process. So then we pass in our self. And do we have a widget? We do. Oh, look at that right there. Implemented widget. There we go. Probably headed out by. All right, Eddie Legendary, good to have you here. Thank you for dropping on by. Sorry if it was 2 times. Hey, all good. Arsalan, hey, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. Looks done, sort of. I mean, we're kind of making it work. I want to do a thing here. I want to try to horizontally center this right here, this value. I want to see if we can horizontally center it. Centering a div, right? Centering a div. Apparently, it is a challenge. What type of project are you doing? Right now, we're doing a terminal user interface using Ratatui. Ratatui is a framework, a crate that you can install for Rust that gives you really nice interface to build a user interface. Hey, what's up, Stephen? Hey, Rebellion Aunt, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. Aren't you doing machine learning next? Yes. Sergio, yeah. So the schedule is, you guys, if you're interested in the schedule, right now we're working in Rust and we're doing Ratatouille and we're wrapping up our retrieval augmented generation. We did it. So we built all of our RAG engine. We did this all live on stream, 100% all live, all of us live. The one last piece that we're doing is we're building in the user interface. Hey, there we go. Jeremy US, good to see you. Welcome on in. So we're currently working on this part right here. This is the thing that we're working on. Right here. Did you know that you could move your mouse and have it like slowly? This is like a neat little thing you can do. I don't know if you knew about this, but you can like let it like float. It floats a little bit. Like you swing it across and then it floats really slowly. Swing and flow. Swing and flow. Like that. I love that. Swing and flow. It like floats just a little bit. I didn't know if it's a Mac thing. It's something you can do on Mac. There's no purpose to it whatsoever other than it's satisfying. It's satisfying, you guys. I love doing it. Whee! I love that. All right. I do that just for fun sometimes. All right. So I don't know if we can actually get this to work the way I want. Let's see. Here. All right. So let me see if we can copy this and then see. All right. I'd like to horizontally center this paragraph. Can we do that? How is the TUI looking? Pretty good. You can see it right here in the, right here. So you can see it right here. So you can kind of see it happening right here. Here's our current TUI. It's our tutorial TUI. And we've got our keystrokes, which allows us to increment and decrement values. And then you can press Q for escape. Q for escape. That's the plan. Something with Explorer DB. All right, Ported Jaguar, you were mentioning that the other day. Explorer DB. I remember that. That was in the TLDR today. With AI, the real alpha isn't speed to build, it's knowing what to build. Yeah, that's the current. Yeah, you're right. I remember, Kyle, you mentioned this. The ability to listen and learn from your customers at speed and scale is the real tiebreaker. Yep. And your persistence to do that. It is. You're right. I agree with you. Bro, you created a chatbot? Hey, all right. Using Mistral API key. Nice. But it's hallucinating. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's saying that it will leak your data. Should I use Mistral API key for agentic AI or not? Probably not. I recommend Gemma. If you could do Gemma, right? Gemma 4. It's free, right? It's a free option. It's free. All right, so let me see here. Let me see if we can do this. Yeah, I'd like to center this paragraph. Yeah, block centered rendered. Block title default centered. Titled centered, borders, border all. Yeah, so far so good. This horizontally centers it. Oh, how about vertically? Vertically center. Let's do a vertical. Thanks, Steven is really confused from yesterday. Really, you were? What's up, man? Hey, Sam Smith. Sam Smith, how's it going? We're doing good. Thank you for asking. We're currently building a terminal user interface using Ratatui. You guys, we're doing Ratatui right now. And we're trying to center a div. That's what we're doing. We're centering a div. Okay. Centered vertically, constraint length, paragraph height. All right, so paragraph height would be 1. All right. Ratatouille constraint. So let's see, do we have this defined? Let's find out here. No, we don't. Okay. Let's define this here. I believe we could do constraint like that. Layout. It's got to be under layout. Layout. Do we have that? We do. So let's pull this in to our constraint here. There we go. Whoa. Paste it. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. Clean that up right there. Is it hot because is going to be 33 degrees in London? Oh, is it? Well, it seems pretty hot. 33 degrees isn't too bad though. I've seen it up to 40. I've seen it in the 40s and that seems a lot hotter. Classic problem, how to center a div, right? That's what we're currently doing. I didn't know that it was a problem everywhere. Bro, 33 is nothing. Exactly. Can you look at the memes, please, Loon? Sure. Memes. All right, what do we got? Loons, what do we got here? Let's see. All right. Something with YouTube. Oh, what? Hold on. YouTube search term, proportion of your total traffic. What? It's my VR channel. Why are my views coming from these searches? That's pretty funny. I think that's pretty funny. See, 45 degrees rocks. There you go. See, now that is some, you can cook. You can really cook with that. All right, you guys. This is pretty fantastic. All right, let's keep going. All right, how do we do this now? I wanted to, let's see. That is, yeah, exactly. That is pretty toasty. Okay, so I want to go back to this. Here we go. Okay, paragraph, centered text, centered block, rendered centered area. So we're gonna have a centered area here. Render, here we go. We've got our area. Okay. How do, here, yes. Okay, how do we centered our area? Centered area. Oh, look at that right there. Okay. I'm starting to get it. So all we do is copy and paste this. We pull this here like this. And this is neat. Check this out. I hope this works. This might work. Let's see if we can get that centered. All right. And then this will be 1. There we go. See if it works. That's fantastic. Is this your reaction? Pretty much. When are your viewers coming from? I actually don't know. I don't know. How do we find out? What's the link? Send me the link to find out. Send me the link. Let's see here. YouTube search terms, proportion of your traffic. Let me know how to send it. All right, so I think that centered it. So we added a constraint to the layout. Constraint length, the height. Centered vertically, the area. Now we've got a centered area right here. All right, let's see if it works, you guys. Save, good. Did it work? It says it's having a problem. Okay. Oh, whoops. We typoed. A little bit of typo there. No problem. Centered. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see if we can center it. Here we go. Oh, wait, that did not work. That did not do what I wanted it to do. It exploded. That is not what we wanted. Nope. Did not do the trick. That's okay. We don't actually need that tech. That's not something that we actually need. But you know what? That's fine. Do you know Hugh Jeffries? I don't. I do not know Porta Jaguar. Let's see. How did you fail, pass sound? Oh, yeah. Do you like that? I love it. Right. And then you say an error. Error right there. You fix it. Green. This is called bacon. So, vi bacon. And you can see I've got some play sounds right here. Success or fail. Right here. Isn't that great? I love it. I love it, you guys. This is great. So, you just run bacon. And if everything's green, then you get the nice little fun sound effect. Which is one of my favorite things. Yeah, check this out, you guys. It's called Rust Bacon. If you didn't know about it before, you might want to check it out. If you use Rust and you program with Rust, it is very, very nice. Especially if you program the way I do, where I've got a terminal set up with terminal window split with Tmux, and I use Vim as my text editor. So everything is right there directly. It's in the videos, puts your most popular one. Okay, I'll try that, see what that does. Reach. I'm reading it right now. Oh, I see. I see, okay. Yeah, here we go. YouTube search. Okay. Direct, external. So mostly from YouTube search, right? A lot of YouTube search. And what are the search terms? Does it say? Mostly from Google search, okay. Some from Yandex and DuckDuckGo. Okay. Let's see here. What is us? What else? AI out without restrictions. Okay. Here's the search terms. All right. So that's for that video, for example. This is the video that we did right here. So yeah, if that makes sense, that seems pretty normal. You've got a weird one. On the right. Yep, there we go. On the right. Okay. So it certainly would be nice if we could. So let's do 10. Let's try 10, yeah? Let's mess around with it a little bit more, yeah? Try this out. Hey, look at that! But it's not quite. It's being weird. It's centering the block. It's centering the block. It's not centering the text, which is super weird. Can we do that? All right, let's try that. See if that does the trick. That didn't do anything. All right. Anyway, I think that's at least a step further. So what I'd love to do is use this as a framework to build in a text editor or like a line editor. I want to build this here. I want to build the input box right here. And Foodude over on Twitch gave us the instructions on how to build something like this. So we can combine those two approaches into one app. And then we can make a REST request, an API call to fetch data from our retrieval augmented generation server. And if we do that, we win at life. Then we win at life forever. It's a never-ending win at life, you guys. All right, so I'm going to see where we want to go from here. So we don't need these instructions anymore. This is not what we want to do. Let's see. But I would be nice to be able to say something down here. So let's say if we could do something else. So we don't want to care about that. We want to say, all right, type. What do we want to say this? We see type your prompt. All right, search. Type your search request. REQUEST, and then press enter. Enter to submit. There we go. How about that? See if that looks better. Well, that's too long now. I want it to be able to fit in that window. So let's see if we can get it to fit in that window. All right, so, type. See if that works better. A little bit better. Type, press enter, submit. Oh, Q. Wait, no. Let's see, submit, and then quit with Q. Does that look better? Let's try that. All right, quit is Q, submit is enter. Or maybe if we put these the other way around. Let's reorder those. Looks better, yeah. Let's see here. Try that. Okay. Enter to submit, Q to quit. Seems good. Seems good to me. I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Is that good here? Let me see. Let's get everything lined up. Enter to submit, Q to quit. There we go. Seems good. All right, now we got the questions. We don't need the counter anymore. So we'll see. We're going to call the title. We'll say our Retrieval Augmented Generation Server, our RAG. RAG tag TUI. All right, RAG tag TUI. Although, now you can't really tell what this is. What is even that? What is that? So let's call this a search. My company, it's like, I don't know. Company search. We'll put PubMed search there. Okay. Search. And then for all the values of text, where's value at? Let's see here. Value, value, value. All right. So this is our counter text. And then I'm going to just say area here. Get our counter text. There we go. Wait, it didn't want that. Why not? Why not? Area unsatisfied trait bound? Wait, but how come? How come? It was working before. Let's see here. Area is right up there. Render area and buff. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. Maybe it's going to give us more information. Nope. Yeah, it's going to try to get us to do a whole bunch of different things, isn't it? Really wasn't expecting Brave Search to be a second source behind Google. I know, right? I'm like, whoa, check that out. That was unexpected. So we all making TUIs right now. Yeah, that's right, David Bailey. You know it. That's what we're doing. We're building a TUI for our Retrieval Augmented Generation Search. So let's see here. All right. So why did that not do what I wanted it to do? Let me undo these things really quick so I can go back to where it was. No, let's get rid of that. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay, text counter. That's what it is. That's what's going on. Okay, I see. Here we go. Do you like my recent community post? Oh, Sergio, what'd you post? Oh, I feel so bad. I missed it. Let's see. Steven, you said community post? Sergio, thank you for so what did you say here? Where is that? How do we do this? Community? Here we go. All right. Hey, I missed it. Oh, you guys are you're putting stuff here. I'm missing it. Oh, I'm so sorry. How much of intelligence comes from from architecture, and how much has come from the loss function itself? Oh, I missed it. And happy Independence Day. Hey, I'm Sergio. I apologize. I missed it. Have you thought about training a coding model that has your thought process trained from live streams? I have not, David Bailey. I've not. That's not something I've considered before. It does seem like it would have, I don't know if it would be good or not, because my thought process is all over the place. I don't know if it's going to be helpful for an AI to learn the way I think. I don't know. That sounds dangerous. Although it would be really interesting to try it out. How much of intelligence comes from architecture and how much comes from the loss function itself? Most comes from the data that trains the model, right? Trains the model. And the order and shape of the question answer format. All right, there we go. At least we got that one. We answered one. 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks late though on that. I feel really bad, you guys. That's terrible. Oh wait, it disappeared. Oh no, did I delete it or something? Oh darn, okay. Hey, let's do a firework here, because that's way late now. Okay. Cool, hey, yeah. All right, so let's see here. Okay. Save. This would be centered text. Counter text. Instead of calling it counter text, I'm just gonna call it text. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can, right? We can? Yes, we can. Okay, good. There, fixed. Easy. Done. All right. Back to normal. Okay. So we don't need this to be centered though. So what happens if we hide that? What does that look like? All right, good. All right, so we should say hello. Maybe like see here. Hello. So what you want? There we go. Hey, that's the way it's going. And U.S. industry standards are still using Python for RAG, right? Yeah, I think so, for the most part, especially for systems that are enterprise, that are closed behind the scenes. So you can use what we're doing. We're using the Gemma model locally, and we've got a search, local, data store, indexed, and vector search, right? So we're using this vector approach that does a really good combination of searches, right? A really pretty decent result, and I'm getting the exact results I'm looking for. Jeremy US looking good. All right, yeah. Can you look at my channel? Sure. All right. Here you guys go. All right, done. Now what? Oh, wait. You're trying to see if I'm subscribed to you. Is that what you're trying to do? Can you look at my channel? All right, here. I'll click the subscribe button. There we go. There you go, loons. Okay. All right. Let's get the next song going here. Let's see here. And also, you guys, if there's a, what do you call it? A weird song that you don't want to hear anymore, let me know and I'll remove it to the list. Because I'm still trying to curate that list. I like your architecture for your project's web server with Tokyo is a big win. Yes, that's so good. Jeremy, I'm 100% with you on that. I'm with you on that, Jeremy. All right. Hello, what you want? All right. So this is our search here. Hello, what you want? We don't need to put 0 though. We don't have to have that. So where's our counter at? Counter. We'll leave it there. We don't need to bother with that right now. No big deal. So close this. Rerun it. Hello, what do you want? Let's put this. What do you want? maybe. All right. It's a little bit of apathetic. Hey, Torva, good to see ya. Wait, hold on, Torva. Wait, how much money do you think you are losing over reasoning when using AI? Over reasoning. Now, I want to answer you, Torva. This is really important because you're asking a really good question. How much money do you think you're losing on reasoning, over reasoning when using AI? Now, that could go a couple of different ways. Let's say, hey, Steve12, good to see ya. Steve12, you guys. Steve12, didn't you always used to talk about hacking something? Hack you ban, right? See, I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, Steve12, good to see you back. Some of the message from the model is populated into the TUI. So some messages from the model. Yes, that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. You got it. Exactly. So we just got to do a few things there. So Torva, from reasoning and losing AI, losing revenue. I don't. How much money were we using? Is what you're saying? How much we're spending? How much we're spending? I know how much we're spending, and it's a lot. It is. It's a lot. We can afford it though. We can afford it. Ported. And I can tell you. How do you get icon to work as an image? Oh, how do I get icon to work as an image in Explore DB? I don't know. Hey, Dar, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. So you're saying Explore DB? Explore DB. Is that a thing? No, that's a Ford Explorer. You don't want that. You're not interested in that technology. You want a different kind of technology. You said Explorer DB. I don't. This is your own tech, so I can't tell you. How do I get an image to show? I don't know. I need more info. If it's not profitable, why do you keep going? Obviously, his expenditure greater than profit. Yeah, exactly, right? See, here's the thing. Here's what I'm worried about. Hey again. Hey, how's it going there? Good to see ya. All right. Hi again. Okay. Where do we want to keep going from here, you guys? I need to continue down the path here. And I need to also add in all of our messages. So I need to add in a history, right? So history of vectors of strings, right? Can I say .toString here? Is this going to be a vector of strings? No. What does it want? What is it looking for? It wants a and stir. So that's fine. So I can say .toString, and put an ampersand. Right? That's not good? You don't like that? Why not? from vector and string is not an and stir. So we have to say to stir. That's not a function? Well, what if we did this? So now it is an and stir. Unsatisfied straight bound. What is it looking for? What does it want? It wants an and string, which is what we also supports a string as well. So we did both. Derek, whoa, how's it going? Which GPU would you prefer, NVIDIA or AMD? Well, NVIDIA, because they are the more current. It would, I mean, because it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice one right there. Right. Okay, let's go back over here. Click the go button. All right, perfect. You're having buyer paralysis. You want to buy a MacBook. Oh, it's expensive to do that. Yeah, that's expensive, those MacBooks. You'd pay off if it's less than 2 years because of the reduced cloud bill. Yeah, Derek, that's a good idea. I see what you're saying there. Did you finish making the Rust copy of ChatGPT? We did. We built it. And it worked. It did. It was Steven GPT. We made it talk Steven. We made it speak Steven. And we put the model on GitHub. And it's free and available to use. If you want, it's there, including all of my transcripts. All of my video transcripts. Hey, party poppers. All right, thank you. Yeah, including all my text transcripts. We took the data from all my videos and we converted that to text, and then that text into the model for training data. So that's what we did. All right, so does it really dot into? Was it really like that? What if we did let message equals this? Let's see. So dot message. It likes that. What if we do just this? It doesn't like it. And what does it really want it to be? Prelude line. I would like to know what the data type it wants it to be rather than just me saying dot into. That would be really nice. It certainly would be. The full name type has been written. All right. Unsatisfied trait bound line from. Consider verbose. Ratatouille prelude implements traits to generic, string, cow, span, and string. So I think that should be perfectly fine. What's that beeping sound? This sound here. So wait, that one? That tells me I did it wrong. That's my error sound, right? That's my error sound. Here, we'll make it go green. Ready? Green. Nope, that's red, sorry. Green now. There, you get that really fun bloop sound right there. Do you think an old PC ROM game work on Windows 10? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. What's tonight's project? We are building a Ratatouille interface, which is a terminal user interface that we are appending into our RAG engine. So we're going to boot up our RAG engine, which we completed. We made it work real good. And then we're going to plug in a terminal user interface. So we've got a bunch of chat lines here, and we've got our input box right here. So that's what we're going to do. We're doing that. So a vector of messages from, we can do. So the problem I have is, if I put the vector, here, what is, if I want to make a history, right? So let's see here. Let me go to our REPL, source, main, history. Here we go. Format. Print to line, REPL. How do we do this? Print to, oh, we got a function here that does that. Okay. And it takes in a input string. What is this? Why does it need standard out? Why do we need to do that? I don't like that. I don't like that. Why do we need to do that? Why do we have to keep this? Oh, we're keeping track of it. Well, that should be part of the model itself, right? So that should be on the model. What MacBook do you use and how is it made you productive locally versus the cloud? Derek, so I use a MacBook M5 and it allows me to run some local models that are coding agents that are actually pretty good coding agents, right? and you just run those in Olama, because if you don't, it's more difficult to run them in other kinds of tech because it requires specific hardware. Olama supports consumer grade hardware really well. And then you plug that into OpenCode. OpenCode, right? You just pop open OpenCode here, like this. A little bit of OpenCode here, and you're good to go. Like that. Easy. M5 is the new M1. There you go, exactly. 48 gigs. The M5 Pro. I recommend getting as many gigs as you can. 48 gigs might not be enough for you. I recommend more. More. All right, how do we do this? New REPL. What does our REPL look like here? I want to see our struct REPL. Here we go. So here's our history. History index, history current inputs. So wait. This is what I want here. It's a vector of strings. Okay. Vector new push. So we've got our history of strings here. What's your progress? Very little. Don't worry, we're about where we were before. We got sidetracked. We got sidetracked by something. History, self-index clone. What's going? Oh, we're gonna append into. Okay. On the up, we're gonna look on the history. So we probably won't implement history. We just want to append into the line, so that way when we render the screen, we can render it. By what? What do you mean by what? Have you made MCP yet? Yes, I sure have. I've made lots of MCP. I've made many MCPs. I certainly have. And I built a dedicated internal corporate MCP that we use at my company. And we use it to access all of our systems data, all of our data systems. So that's what I'm currently doing with that. So I'd love to see where our history is being used. Vector, self-history, key code. Now, where do we print this onto the line on the screen? All right, line. Do we even have this? Current line, clear type. That's it? That's all we have? Okay. So how about text? Let's see how we use this. Text. Do we have text? We're not even using text here in this version because it's only cross-term. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what's going on. Wow, Sergio, I know, it's pretty great. Yeah, I've got a lot of features that our employees are asking for, and I'm maintaining it. I'm adding features to it. Like, what did you get sidetracked by? Oh, chat. We got sidetracked by chat. You can scroll up to see what we were talking about. Got sidetracked by chat. All right, you guys. So let's keep going here. So what I'd like to do is make sure that when I create a line, we do that from, so we've got our message, we've got our let messages. It's going to be a vector of strings, maybe? Can we do that? What if we did an answer? Equals. We're going to say vec, exclamation point, and then we're going to say message. Can we do that? Is this something we can do right there? All right, that works. Messages, okay. So then, can I do this? Messages. That's all it took? Are you kidding me? Really? This whole time? All right. Make sure this works. So see, now what I can do is I can create a struct that has access to all of our history. And then every time we want to paint or blitz the screen, we can blit through the history, the chat history. So here we go. So we're not using counter anymore. We can get rid of that. So let's eliminate that. Let's clean up some code, yeah? A little bit of cleanup code. Let's see here, deck. So we're gonna get rid of these. Let's get rid of those. Save, good. Okay, looking good. Then let's add our history. It's gonna be a vector of, I wonder if we can do this. Is this something we can do? App. Where do we do this? Where are we returning self? Do we do a new version of self around here? Do we have a new? We have defaults, right? Okay, right there. I love it. Default. Where's our default at? Right here. App default. Which is actually kind of nice. So that automatically makes it really easy for me to deal with. The default's all you need, you guys. The game DRM is having a redstone launcher with the listen on. What is that? runs a setup for which the launcher.exe and setup.exe. The game DRM is having it restore launcher. Which game is that? Most games have a launcher. And you're talking about Windows stuff. We're in the world of Linux, you guys. We're in the world of Linux here. Okay. You were vibe coding anti-gravity. Oh, MCP, nice! Hey, Rox, it's great to hear. Meta threads, and there were errors which couldn't be solved. Maybe they were not compatible. It should be. So I'm not familiar, but Mahjong. Oh, Mahjong. Hey, I know that game. All right. I definitely know that game. Oh, 1 second, you guys. My alarm's going off. I'm in Windows and a VM, and I use Linux Mint. Oh, you're doing Windows in a virtual machine. All right. All right. Nice. Ported. All right. It's just been so long since I saw the .exe. It brings terror to my face. All right. 1 second. I need to press a button. BRB. All right. We did it. Button pressed. Did not take long. Oh. Be right back. Okay. CD drive. Oh, the CD drive. You remember those days? You had a CD, you guys? You press the button, like a tray comes out, and you have to put the disc in the tray, and then you push the tray back in, and then you get yelled at because you're not supposed to push the tray back in because it damages the motors. You're supposed to press the button. Remember that? You remember that, guys? Hey, Squirrel Sniper, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Greetings from across the pond. Hey, good to see you. All right, we're building a terminal user interface. We're doing some fun things here, you guys. We're building it. We're making it work. We're making it work. Hold on. I'd like my app to be at the top here. I'd like the struct to be at the top, if you don't mind. Ported Jaguar what? Let's see. Oh, the CD drive. Yeah. Do you remember that in the CD drive? Is it in a working state? Hard copies are going extinct. Well, they already were extinct for me. They were for a long time. For a long time, you guys. So where's my history at? Here's my history. Okay. I'd love to be able to push into the history. Oh, the floppy. Yeah, that's my era. I come from the floppy, you guys. For it. All right. So let's see here. The CD. Yes, the CD. All right. All right. Let's keep going, you guys. All right. So let's clear that out. We don't need that anymore. Here's our messages. And then we've got our lines there. 1973 is here. Just a USB one. Oh, right, an external CD-ROM drive. I always thought those were so fancy. I'm like, wow, you guys have an external CD-ROM drive? You're rich. You're rich. What do you guys usually think counted as someone being rich? If they had, like, you know, a refrigerator that had water in it, right? Do you remember that? They had a refrigerator with water. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So, what made you think someone was rich? Like things like, you don't have to necessarily vote, but like water dispenser. Is it dispenser in fridge? They had a garage with automatic opener. Right? That was another one. Or external CD-ROM drive. You remember those? You remember those, you guys? Only got game for £1. Oh, wow, that sounds like a good deal. Had the first extractable hard drive. Like the external hard drive? Version Bedrock and Java. Oh, authenticate server that works with paper. Oh, I see what you're saying there, Quick Fix. I see what you're saying. Not you too, Steven? Wait, what do you mean? What about being able to hold something in your hands? At least your favorite thing, like a book. Oh, what? Like a book? Oh, I love books. I don't know about those books, Sergio. I don't know. I'm not sure about those books. All right. Now I tried to run. I saw the window. You saw the window fridge? The fridge? It was not inexcusable taking home the evening security. All right. Sounds good, Squirrel. Okay. Hold on 1 second. What am I doing here? Oh, a big projector TV. Yeah, there you go. Ice cream, top cover with ice cream cup. Yep, that one counts. I'm with you guys. A big projector TV. That would be rich. You'd be rich then, right? Your VM crashes, the GPU driver, and the VM closes. Oh, ported and then comes back. That's terrible. Hey, how's it going there? Rock's over there on Twitch. You were saying something about MCP compatibility. Should I try more? Well, AGY has problems. AGY plus MCP is too new, right? Equals hard times. Right for now, it does. I know they're working on making it better. They're working because it's just a simple tool calling engine. It's a very simple tool calling engine. So I think that's something you don't have to worry about right now because they're going to make it better. And it crashed with no error. No, so you don't know what's wrong. It doesn't tell you what's wrong. That's rough. That's really rough. All right, you guys. I would love to get this going here. So let's see where we're at. All right, let's see if we can get the history on here. Text. Here we go. So we got our text from our message and our message. Can we do this as a string? I want to try this. Message dot to string. Can we do that? Okay. Excellent. Perfect. All right. I needed to confirm that. I had to confirm it because you never know. You never know. All right. So now we've got our messages. So how do we push into our messages? So let's see here. We will do hello, what do you want? And then we can do another one. Let's see, how do we do that? How do we merge two vectors? You guys know? It's been a while. Rust merge two vectors. Google. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's find out. Do you use macros? Not very often. I don't. C concat. So we just concaten them. That's it. That's all we got to do. We get concat. It's a little bit of concatenation there. A smidgen of concat. Or we can append if we do mutable. Modify in place. Let's just create a new one. I want immutable. I want to do immutable. All right. Let's do this. Immutable. All right. So we'll say, see, greeting. Greeting is going to be a vec of strings. Here we go. Say ing. Thank you. Okay. Greeting is going to be a vector of strings. And we're going to say, basically we're going to, let's see here, get rid of that. Vec, explanation point. There we go. All right, I'll try after some time, maybe the update. Create an issue on Google's Discord while black. Nice. Yeah, I was having trouble with that too, because I built an MCP, multiple MCPs, and I noticed that the anti-gravity it just did not work. It just didn't work. Oh, you made a removable hard drive subsystem in 1993 called CADDI. They were sold tens of thousands of these units through the 1990s, particularly in the defense and education and commercial sectors. Wait, Squirrel, did you really? No way, that's amazing. That's fantastic. All right, so these are going to be messages. These are actually messages, yeah? Messages. We're going to say self.history and greeting. Let's see, a greeting. Let's spell this correctly, yeah, you guys? Let's spell it properly. There is something I need to tell you guys. Okay, quick fix. What do you got? What do you got to tell us? So self-history and greeting, right? Got some greeting in there. A smidgen of greeting. And I think I'd say .to string. I think I can also say .into. Let's see here, messages. All right, green or not green? Oh, got an error. An immediate problem. What is it? What is it complaining about? Expected while parsing. Oh, equals. Okay. Unsighted for trade down. No! That's not what I want to see. Okay, you don't like that anymore, huh? All right. You don't like the greeting? But it's the same as it was before. We didn't change it. It's no different. Into. Are you happy now? No, you don't like that? Okay. We know what the type is. You bought Minecraft and never played a pirated copy. Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying. Let's see if, thank you for the hearts, you guys. Let's see if doing the normal way works. Nope, same result. Yeah, I know. Same result. So this is what I want to do. I want to do this, you guys. This is what I want to do. I want to make a vector and concatenate it. Yep, slice, concat. Yeah, this is what I want. I want that right there. What if we annotate this like this? There we go. No, don't like that either. Vec strings. No, not happy. All right. Here, I've got an idea. See if we can get back to green. Nope, don't like that either. Okay. Self.history is not a concatenable. Move occurs because, which does not implement copy trait. Oh. Then what if instead we just created we're trying to do it weird is what we're doing. We're doing it weird. So let's do this. Let's do this, you guys. Here we go. Let's not do it weird. Let's do it the right way. All right, that should work. No, you don't like that either? How about this? Unsatisfied trait bound. No, it should work. Debug. Yeah, all right. We could debug it. We could do DBG. All right, so let's see here, you guys. I want this to work really badly. Unsatisfied trait bound, because we had it working. Here, I'm gonna undo everything, and we're gonna get it back to good. We don't need to concatenate anymore. Let's get rid of this. Messages. Yeah, like that. Oh, we'll say 1 second. I'm gonna inspect. Here we go. That messages. Closing delimiter. Let's fix that. Okay. I love this live debugging. Hey, all right, good to hear it, Rocks. Appreciate it. Ritual J Rocks. Appreciate it. Oh, gotta clone that. Oh, Squirrel Sniper. Oh, is that gonna do the trick? Is that what we needed? Closing delimiter, what do we do? Where we did that wrong? Vector. Oh, here we go. We gotta do this. Here we go. All right, Squirrel Sniper, I like your approach. Unsatisfied trait found again? Again with that? But it was working before. We had it working. We had it really for working. It really worked. I promise. I promise it worked. Here, I'm gonna really undo some of these things here. We'll get a little bit more heavy on this. History, redo, undo. Here we go. Green. Okay, now we're back to it. Now we're back to green. All right, so instead of doing this, we're going to use our history. Wants to be an and stir. Is it not gonna let me do it like this? Let me do that. No, yeah, see. That's what I thought. .to string. Okay, so that's where it was. Got it. That's where it was. Check your syntax on. No, that's what it was. Squirrel Sniper. This is where you can build together. Ooh. Paper. Typer. Hacker typer. All right, let's see here. What do you got here? Quick fix. What do you got? What is this? Oh, right. We're gonna commit. We'll build this. This is something that we'll build together. It'll be a future stream, you guys. Still can't fork? Nope, still can't fork it. All right. Install taking some more time on Windows 7. Yeah, probably takes a little bit while on Windows 7. Okay, so I'd like my history. Once we initialize, we've got our run here. I would like, so we don't have to do a straight up default here. And we could say let and mute this, let's see, app equals app default. We do that. And then we just put the app here. We do that. Is that what we can do? No problems, right? App found unmute, declare immutable variable, just a regular mute. All right, good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we've got a mutable app, and we're gonna say app.history.apush. How do we append to a vector? Append? Is that the right word? Hello? What do you want? Question mark. Is that something we can do? Differs in mutability. Does it though? Are you sure? We made it mutable. We said it was mutable right there. Reference. 1 second. See, la la la. Okay. Mismatched types. Hello. Type differs in mutability. Well, is there more than one kind of immutability? Custom GitHub action. Nice. That's good to hear. I like those GitHub actions. It runs on Windows, but it's a bit weird. And the music didn't load at first, did it? The audio is weird. Expected mutable reference. And yes. So this is that's why I did that for. Yeah? All right. How do we fix this here? Let's see here. Append. And that wants to be a string. So let's say dot into. No, I don't like that. How about dot to string? Okay. Expected and mute vector string, but found a string. So is this might not be... All right. Let's do this. Google Rust vector. Vec of strings. Append string. We have to put this in quotes, you guys. There we go. Okay. How do we do that? What are we doing? What are we doing? So we get a new string. We push. We push it. We want to say push. That's it. That's all it was. Hey, Gloomy Traffic. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Good to guys have you here. Installed full size, the Windows screen. Oh, full screen. Check it out. Somebody test it. I want to be sure I did not mess anything up because Steven could not do it. Well, I think I can. I just need, I think it's something weird. It'll clear up. It'll clear up in a bit. What I missed. Gloomy Traffic. So we are currently building the TUI, which you were here the other day for, right? So we're using Ratatui, and we're going to build sort of a chat, sort of like, you know, what we see in our, you know, code editors, right? You get codex, claude, anti-gravity, you know, those sorts of things. So we're going to build this right here, and we've currently got it partially there. We got it partially there. Okay. So now that we've got our history, see history right here. So we're going to push hello, what do you want? Now when I draw our text, I want to draw our history. So we'll say self.history like that. Unsatisfied trait bound. So this is the thing that I didn't want to have to deal with, right? I didn't want to have to unsatisfy the trait bound here. Because it already has everything it needs. The thing is that it is a string. It is a vec of lines. Oh, it needs a vec of lines. That's what we need. I see. Okay. So if that's the case, then we don't do history there. We do text here. Text. We do history here. Line unsatisfied trait again? No! I want it to work. I want it to work. I'm really, really there to make it work. A vector of strings. So save that. Okay. Because I really want to use self. I want to use self. Here, let's try this. Messages vec equals self dot history. Can we do that? 1 second. Let's see if this works. There we go. Can we clone that? See, now oh, I see what I did there. Okay. I know what's going on now. Oh, I was just being so silly this whole time. You're supposed to say, Steven, what are you doing? Now the resource hacker time for some detail? Wait, what is detail? Hey, Laura Maxwell, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here, Laura Maxwell. Welcome on in. We're building a terminal user interface here with our Rust programming language. We've built the retrieval augmented generation portion already over the past couple of days. We built all this, and now we're just going to build the GUI part of it. We're going to make it pretty. We're going to make it pretty is what we're doing. We're at the pretty phase. Okay, so it needs to be a line of messages is what I need to do. A line of messages. So we need to create a vector of each message. So that's what we got to do. So we can map it. We can map it, you guys. We can do a map. So this will be, let's see, a line of, not a vector of strings. We want to map it. So if I save this, it's going to, yeah, okay. That's what it was the whole time. I knew it. Hello, lovely people. Hey, Laura. Thank you. It's good to have you here. All right. So where are we now? We're making progress, you guys. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with Ratatouille. It only took like a day and a half. Watch your video, feels like I'm diving into programming all over again. That's what we're doing, yeah. Isn't it great to remember the days when we used to program and there was no help? And so it was all of this. It was all of this. Okay. All right. Hey, so you were doing trial and error, which is more accurate because of your experience, right? Yes. That's the best way to do it. You're right, because it helps you learn more. Because I'm confused how you are debugging exactly. Yeah, we're basically trialing, erroring. So I see what's going on here. So I need a line. I need a vector of lines. Is what I need. A vector of lines. So I can map this. So let's do messages. It's going to be a vector of lines, which is a line. Vector of line. Yeah, I think a vector of line. So that's what we need. And then I can save self.history.iter.map. Let's go here. See if this works. See if this works, yeah. So, and then we say the history is going to be a string. See, string. Or how about we just say line? No, it's not a line. We can't say that. We'll just say string. String. And then we return a line from string. Like that. I think that would work. We say .collect. Collect. Like that. Okay, let's see if that works. Line 99 right here. Doesn't like it. It's a string though. It's a string! Why does it not like that? It really doesn't? So this should do the trick. String. Unsatisfied trait bound. Oh, and string. Okay. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Consider casting the end string to stir. To stir? Is that not what we want to do? Okay, we'll say string. To string. Right? There we go. There we go. Progress, you guys. We're making progress. And now we should be able to say messages here. Vector of lines. Like that. Boom! We did it! There we go! That's the way to do it. Watching Steven working is mesmerizing, never gets old. Hey, Laura, thank you. That's very nice for you to say. I appreciate it. 20 gigabytes free, and that's a lot. Oh, that's gotta be careful. You're hitting the low point. That's a lot of storage. Just imagine how awesome the world could be if all our brains operated at this level. Hey, you know what? You could. It takes practice. It really does. All you got to do is practice every day. And if you wanted to, although the kind of work that I am doing right now, I mean, obviously an AI can write all that code a lot faster than I could. I still very much enjoy this. I think this is a lot of fun, and I feel like I'm learning a lot. And I know more. I get an opportunity to know more than if I was just asking the AI to do all the work for me. So I feel like a little bit at an advantage. A smidgen more at an advantage. So I should be able to save this, render it. Now let's make sure this works. Before I do that, I want to go to my history here and say, hello, what do you want? With a bunch of question marks to make sure that it works. No errors. Hey, nice. All right. So now all we need to do is we need to add a text box and put the cursor at the bottom of the screen, and then that's our input text box. I think that's a good idea. I think that's that. Let's see here. Virtual machine drive. Oh, yeah. And the DPU driver. I could see that. Are you using VirtualBox? Are you using VBox? VirtualBox. Detachments from the art when AI does. Yeah, exactly, Laura. Exactly. Can't wait to be working on an AI. Oh, can't wait to see this working with AI. I know. I'm really looking forward to it. VirtualBox. Nice. VBox is the best. I've used VirtualBox a lot. I used to use it a lot. Also found something interesting from the membership content. We'll share you after the stream. Hey, sounds good. That sounds great. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. All right. Let's see here. Linux Mint. I thought it was Linux Mint, right? Linux Mint. Was it? All right, we're making progress, you guys. The feeling of accomplishment achieved. It's so good, right? So now all we have to do is push into our history. So I think let's push into another one. So we'll say this. We'll say, hello, Laura Maxwell. How about that? Hey, there we go. Look at that. Right there. So we got our chat message right there. Right here. Right there, you guys. You just came back with the poll is wild. I know, right? Hey, Laura Maxwell. We did it. We did it. Okay. So now that we have our terminal history, I need to add in the chat box, the text box for that. I'm going to delete these here. Get that going. Okay. Clean up some of my code here. Let's go rid of this. Get rid of things that I don't need anymore. All right. So this will be handle key event. We could do this. And we don't want to do queue. I'd like it to be an escape. How do we do the escape? Char code escape? Is there a key code escape? ESC, something like that. Can we do that? Maybe. All right, let's find out. Let's try it. All right. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay. Who's watching using YouTube? Revanced? What is revanced? Purple? Oh, you want purple? Okay. Let's see. I think we could do that. Let me say dot purple. Dot. Well, unfortunately, purple doesn't exist, but let's see if we can do red. We can do red. Let's try that. All right. Oh, it didn't print as red, though. Oh, that's just sad. That is sad. I want to print with red. Let's see here. Text. Text from message.red. Can we do that? We can put red everywhere. Apparently you just put .red on everything and it's just whatever you want it to do. That's funny. Hey, there, now it's red. All right. Text.red right there. We can also do like blue. See if we do a little bit of blue in there. Okay. All right. Should we blue or how about yellow? I think yellow would be good. I think a yellow is the color that I'm looking for. There we go. It's fine. That's sad. Woo! Hey, we got colors. Cyan. See, cyan is the color. You got it. All right, we've got our right color now. All right, there we go. And that's kind of like that's cyan adjacent, isn't it? That's cyan adjacent. All right. So where are we gonna go here? So quit. I need this to be an escape. Escape to quit. Here we go. Escape to quit. And then we've got enter, submit, escape to quit. Now I need to add keystroke characters and typing on the screen. I need to be able to type on the screen. So that's what I want. I want to be able to type. So history, we'll say prompt is going to be a string. And then we need to render the prompt at the bottom of the screen. So our prompt is, where's our default at? Let's see here. So app.prompt equals type text here. For now. We'll do that for now. score? It's like cyan. I'll take cyan. Hey, there we go. All right. Good to hear it. Type in the terminal Google YouTube revanced. Okay. Google YouTube revanced. What is that? What is this? I'm not familiar. Customize your mobile experience through revanced by applying patches to your applications. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Here's a YouTube revanced. Download YouTube Advanced. Okay. What are these things? What are they? Revanced is a community-developed open-source patch framework that allows users to inject custom modifications into their official YouTube Android application. Oh. Okay. Acts as a modular framework rather than a pre-built app. Ad blocking. That's what that's for right there. Okay, I see. Yeah. All right. Can it cut out ad? Yep, that's what it can do. That's what it's for. Apparently. I didn't know you could do that. What can you do to customize it? I don't know. I suppose a couple of things, right? Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Clean unpatched version, step-by-step instructions. Interesting. I have no idea. I love a good purple. Hey, me too. So if you really want a purple, what we could do is we can say cyan. We can do magenta. And I know it says magenta, but it's actually going to be purple. Oh, 1 second here, 24. We missed. This is a problem. .toString. Okay. Now we're going to get purple. Ready? There, purple. Purple. It's purple now. Magenta. Here we go. Magenta.bold. Let's make that a little bit stronger. Oh, what I would like to do is say .reverse. There we go. Or inverse. Inverse. No? How did we do that last time? Reverse. Bold lines reverse. All right. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's do on magenta. Can we do that? Let's see if we can do that. See if that works. Yeah, there we go. Hey, a little bit better there. Magenta is a shade of purple. It is. It's pretty close. Hey, Ported, thank you for hanging out with us. Good to have you here. .toString. There we go, Foodoo. Yep, I missed it. All right, so let's bring this back over here. All right, now I want to add in a text box at the bottom of the screen. Nice, yeah, isn't it great? Okay, so let's add in a text box. Paragraph, new text, block area render. Now, can we do another paragraph? And this will be at the bottom. So block area buff, and we'll do our text. We'll do another text here. So this is our chat history. Chat history. Put our chat history here. And then we'll do a prompt. This will be down at the bottom of the screen. We say messages. We need to convert this into messages here. So how do we do this? Yeah. We create it from scratch. So we do was it a vector of lines, right? A vector of lines from, and then we say, what is this here? Self. How do we do that? Self.prompt. Self.prompt. Like that. Right? Which then in itself is a vector. Or is it? Is it? No, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Here, let's see if I can remember. Let's see here. Text. Here we go. Okay. It needs to be a vector of lines with a message in it. Okay. So, not an extra vector. There we go. Not an extra vector. Got to be all the extra different, LOL. Bring the glitter. Yeah, I know, right? That's the point. We're bringing the glitter. So it's an easy mod APK. It seems like it is, yeah. You develop games too? Yeah, that was one of the things that I really liked to do in my early years was build games. That's why I became a software engineer. I wanted to become a software engineer because I wanted to build games. That was like the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to build video games. That's what got me into being a software engineer. Back in the early days, you guys. Did you build any games? I did. I built some games. I sure did. In DirectX and OpenGL. Those are I use those frameworks. The old frameworks back in the day. Can we make the text purple and the background selected one purple and then selected one? Yes, I think so. All right. So let's see. The text. Can we make the text purple? Let's see. Black and then dot magenta. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Let me hide this really quick because I know I'm not finished with it yet. Here we go. Perfect. No errors. Good. All right. Rerun it. There. Is that what you want? I like it the other way. It looks better the other way, Loons. It looks way better the other way. Let's see. Magenta. Like this. And then the foreground could be... what if we did cyan? Really making it real interesting. Oh, now it's impossible to read. He did build games. Yeah, I did. That's cool. Did you get the chance to contribute to some major games back into... No, I did not. Not any major games. These are all my own personal, so I made a sort of an RPG. I made an RPG, and then I made which of course everyone makes an RPG. I feel like that's one of the first things that you build. And then I also made a space shooter game, like Gradius. Do you remember Gradius? Gradius with your spaceship, and then you can get like weapon power-ups and things like that. Invert. Yeah, I know. We got to change the color there. Let's do this. Let's see what yellow looks like. See if we can really sparkle it up. That looks nice, right? That looks pretty good. I like that. That's like really soothing. That's really soothing. Right? We suppose we could go back the other way. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, spaceship shooting. Yep, there you go. Magenta in cyan. All right, we'll try it. Magenta in cyan. Oh, wait, the other way around. So magenta inside cyan. So cyan and then magenta. Like that. All right, try it. Whoop. All right, there you go. Is that what you're looking for? Gradius is your favorite gloomy traffic. You remember that? I want to play that game again so much. Magenta.dim. Okay, let's dim it. We'll dim it. Let's see. On magenta. On magenta.dim. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Let's try it. We're trying it. Oh, I don't know if dim works on BG. Oh, I don't either. Let's find out. Let's see if that works. It only works on foreground and it dims it. You know, that's the nicest looking version I've seen so far. I like this one right here. This one's really nice looking. It's really soft. It's really soft. I feel comforted. Don't you feel comforted with this? Text background transparent. I mean, you could, but I like it better. I like it better. It's a little bit more sparkly. So good. I know, right? It's fabulous. Fabulous. I love it. Okay. So we've got our nice text there. So let's see if we can get our prompt up on the screen now. Let's see if we can prompt up the text here. Prompt the text here. So we got our self.prompt. Prompt. There we go. Prompt. Save. Is that going to work? I don't know. Does we get a problem? Too many things maybe? Yes, looks good. Oh, here we go. Okay. Vector. Oh, I see. Here we go. Like that. All right. Move occurs. All right, so no problem. To string. Value. Wait. Move occurs block. Where's that? Oh. All right. So how do we deal with this? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that's gonna do. I have no idea what that's gonna do. Oh, yeah, okay. So it put it outside of the block. So we need to fix that. Hey, how's it going there, Scarlett? Good to see you, Scarlett Hansen. Scarlett Hands, you guys. Officially unicorned. Hey, it's pretty close, right? That's pretty much. Pretty much unicorn. All right, so we need to figure out how to get double up on our block here. Let me say .clone. That. All right, we're cloning it. It's not the best option, but it's going to work. All right, where's our text at? Oh, it put it... Type text... Oh, it re-rendered it. It overwrote it. Type text here. It, like, overwrote it. So... How do we deal with that? How do we... I don't know. Read your message. Can quick fix be there too? Text background transfer. Wait, oh, ASDF, hey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We're currently building a terminal user interface using TUI, Ratatui, and Rust. We're going to build a chat interface that allows us to interact directly with our retrieval augmented generation server that we currently built in the previous week. Oh, Mohammed. Hey, mate, how's it going? It's going very good. Thank you. Can it be lessened? What is lessened? I think so. I think it can be lessened. Why not? I believe so. Let's see here. I need to figure out how to move this to the bottom. I need it to show up like right here where I've highlighted my cursor. I want it to be right here. This is where I want it to be. I want the text line to be at the bottom. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do this. Let's try it out. Move to the bottom. Here we go. Copy, copy, copy. And we're going to go over to Gemini really quick. We're going to say Rust, Ratatui, paragraph at bottom of screen. How about that? Let's see if we can do that. Render Ratatouille default layout. Okay. So, Oh, interesting. Okay. Constraints, layout, and rectangle. Paragraph, render, prompt area. So we need to move this. We need to generate a prompt area. Foodude, I see you got some stars over there. I don't know what you said. You'll have to like type it out or something. It shows up as a bunch of asterisks. Which message? Hey, quick fix. I don't think it showed up. I don't think it showed up over there. Thank you for the hearts. Good guys, have you here. Quick fix. It didn't show up. Let's see here. 1 second. There we go. Channel activity, maybe? Can we do that? Is that something that's going to work? Is it going to pull it up? I'm trying to load it up here. It's loading. It's spinning. Here we go. Okay. So this is what you said, quick fix. Are you ready? You said, read my message. Can quick fix be there too? Text background transparent? Yes. Can we make the text purple and the background black? Yes, we tried that. That's it. That's all there was. That's all you got. If you try to type something else, it must not have shown up. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Can quick fix be there too in rag? Oh, sure. Why not? All right. Hello. Quick fix. There we go. Now you're on the screen. I didn't understand what you meant. I didn't know what you meant. Here we go. Hey, hello, quick fix. There you go. Now you got it too. You're there. Okay. So let's see. Drop into under text prompt. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I need to drop this under text prompt. So I need to figure out how to do this here. Prompt height, prompt area. Width, height, prompt area. So we need to make a prompt area. That's what we need to do right here. It's prompt height. Create a new rectangle that only spans the bottom 3 rows of the current area. Nice. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay. So we're basically making a new block is what we're doing. Except for, hey, Sergio, thank you for the sparkles. Hey. All right. Laura Maxwell, yes, nice. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. We're starting to get it now. We're starting to understand. Yo, the noob. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. Like in an ad block. Pretty much like, almost like an ad. I see what you did there, Laura. You made a joke. You made a joke right there. You look like that one programmer coder who had schizophrenia and his son. Anyone remember the name of him? I don't know who that is. I don't. Hey, Steven, what mouse do you use? Can you show quick? Yeah. You're like, wait, that's not a mouse. That's not a mouse. What is that? What is this? What am I looking at? What is that? Right? What is this? I don't know what that is. It's a magic trackpad. All right, you saw it. You see it. You saw what it was. All right. So we can make a block, but we're gonna make a rectangle. All right, so let's do that. Do I have a rectangle? I do. We got a rectangle there. Looking good. We don't use constraint, but we might. So let's make a new one. All right, prompt area. This is gonna be great. I'm pretty sure we can make this work. I am pretty confident. Oh, it already is an area. Oh, look at that. That's great. Okay, so let's see if we can make this work here. No, use trackpad. I love Apple, but this thing, I know. It's not everyone likes it. Logitech Master is the best for mouse coding. It is, yeah, it's pretty good. I think you got a good chance there. So let's make a prompt area. All right, let prompt area equals a new rectangle. So rectangle, there we go. And we're gonna give it a X, Y, and width height. X, Y, width height. Y, width, and height. Let's see here. Mac or iMac? Mac, it's Mac. Regular Mac. Ordinary Mac. See, touch trackpad, AKA magic mouse. That's what that is. Yeah. Well, almost. Yeah, like it is a magic trackpad. It is magic. So width, height, H-E-I-G-H-T. There we go. MacBook or iMac? MacBook. We got the MacBook. Textio. MacBook. Okay. Let's see here. So we're going to use prompt area. We also need to set this up. So area. So we've got our original area .x, area .y, and then we need to set width and height. So let's see, area .width, and our height is going to be the prompt height, which I guess we're going to set to 3 for now. Let's see what happens when we set to 3. I'm not familiar. We're going to find out though. Prompt area. Prompt area. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we made it work. You guys think it works? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Did I spell that wrong? Hold on. H-E-I-G-H-T. I just spelled it wrong. That's all I got to do. Just don't ever put static stickers on it. Well, because if you do, it will make it not work. Right? It'll not work anymore if I did that. No, it won't. All right, let's see if we can make this work here, you guys. All right, let's try it out. Oh, well, it did something. It certainly did. What if we did area height, H-E-I-G-H-T. Hold on. No, height, please. Height, there we go. Let's see what happens when you do that. Okay. Type text. Okay, so it still puts it there. I think what we should do is we need to set the Y plus 10. Let's see what happens when we do plus 10 there. Let's try this. And there it goes. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're making progress now, right? We got ourselves a little text area here, like that. We're making practice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Listen, some things are learned with trial and error. So you telling me you did this before? You've done this before, Laura Maxwell. You did, Laura. You put some static stickers on your magic trackpad. All right, so we don't need a block, I don't think. You can hide the block. Let's see if we can close this out here. There, right there. Look at that. Oh, this is cool. Oh, very nice. All right, so should we do a block though? Should we? We could do a different block. I think we could do a different block. Where's our block at here? So our block is here. Border set thick. We can do a separate border. We can do like a thin border, right? Thin. Oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like thin. What border? You just rig. What kind of enumeration are there? 100%, yeah. Check Discord. Get the blockies. We're getting the blockies. We are. I cannot concentrate on all of this heat wave. It's, oh, everyone's coping. I know, right? It's called air conditioning. Do you have that? A wiggle border. We'll try it. Wiggle. It probably won't work. Not found. Oh, that's sad. Wiggle border not found. Right there. Oh, no. Why can't we have the wiggle border? Thick, thin, normal. Can we do normal? Nope. It doesn't have normal. Normal. Well, can we ignore that? No, it wants something. It wants a set. It wants a border set. So the only option we have is thick, apparently. Maybe wave? Wave. Oh, no. No wave. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I would like the wave, though. That would be nice. I'd like to see if we could get that working. All right, so title center, title bottom, border set. So we could do a block there. Oh, let's try this. Let's do another block. A block inside of a block, right? Prompt block. We'll call it prompt block. All right. We don't need to clone this anymore. Let's get rid of that. We're going to do a prompt block. Call this a prompt block. And then we won't have any text there. Set border to thick. And we'll have our prompt block here. Here we go. Okay. How about that? All right. Looking good. Well, it's not creative enough. I know. Bad dictionary. Hey, you know what? We're making progress. It's still happening. All right. Let's see if we can see what that looks like now. Look at that. Hey, fantastic. Fantastic. I like that. This is pretty cool. This is pretty neat. The only thing is it's hiding our instructions, which I think it might be okay. It might be fine. I don't know. Let's try this. You have an awesome day. All right, Sergio, good to have you here. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right. Let's put instructions there. You don't like the instructions there? You don't want those? What is this? Move. Oh, because of the title. What is this here? What is the title? Oh, it's a line. Got it. Okay. So we can add the instructions back. So we can hide. So what if we don't need to reuse the instructions there? So if we just hide that, hide this. Now our instructions should be back. Hey, there they go. You define layout and render your blocks in it. That's I think that would probably be better if I did that. And right now, the only thing I know how to use is text, line, block. That's it. Prompt area, paragraph. That's it. That's all I know. That's all I got. Those are the things I understand. So now I've got our text box here, right? Press enter to submit, escape to quit. Now all I have to do is when I'm typing, I need to update the prompt. Basically, I have to update the prompt. And then I also have to add an enter key support. How's it going there? Wait, how do you say your name there? Hey, you know me. Do I? Decitamin machine. Decitamin machine? Hey, how's it going? Do I? A good and short explanation. Oh, so far so good. Here we go. I don't know. Has it been a long time? Has it been a while? Wait, let me check. 1 second. Here we go. Channel activity. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay. Congratulations, Steven. So I'm looking back at all your chats that you've done here. Hey, Steven, create an original website with Phoenix Janta Party. All right. It's a simulation. Hey. Whoa, you've been here for a long time. From India. Mini Chat GPT website. See, all I have to do is look back in the past. Look back in the past, that's all I got to do. Good to have you back. Oh, this is great. All right. My link, Foodoo. Which link? It's censored. Oh, your link. Yeah, your link's not showing up. I don't see your link. Yep, it's censored. Links, they like to censor those links, don't they? They censored them away. All right, you guys. You have a proper CD-ROM. Oh, no way, really? It's been so long, I don't have a single CD-ROM in my house anymore. Not a single. Deci Time Machine. Oh, Sam, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Desi time machine. That's a lot. Now I'm going to remember it. Now I'll remember it. Because you're a time machine of the Desi variety. Right? Time machine of the Desi variety. AG, you can share your link here. Yeah. I think that's usually the trick. Use dot word instead of actual dot. That'll do it. That should work. That's a way to get around the auto moderation. Okay. Let me see if I can add some typing, yeah? I think we should add a little bit of typing there. All right, so let me do area plus 10. Let's go a little bit less than 10, yeah? Let's try 6. See what 6 does. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. So what would be nice is if I change that to the entire area and then I subtract it. So we have to subtract, right? Subtract 3. Try that. Oh, that might also be a problem. That might not be work. Okay, it doesn't like that. Okay. Let's do the full area. Try that again. Rerun it. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right, so how do we do this? Because that goes up the whole size. I can't just say because if I increase the screen size, then it will fail. So that'll be a problem. Dash bordered. Oh, dash. Let's try dash. Say dash. Dash. What about dashed with the ED? No, not dashed. And not dash. What other kinds of borders are there? What kind of borders are there? Hey, Laura, we're trying to figure it out. I actually don't know. Let's bring it back to thick here. Read above? Oh, sure. Oh, drop zone. Border radius. Oh, yeah. That, you know you're some CSS, don't you? You know some CSS there. Look at that. Some CSS. I would love to add that. Yep, border dashed. Yep. If this supported CSS, then we could use CSS, and I would immediately know what to do. There was no problem in IRC 20 years ago. I know, right? Not a problem. Keeping it simple, you guys. Keeping it simple. Where is the thing that I want? Here we go. Okay. You know nothing? Hey, it sounds like you know CSS, cascading style sheets. I see what you typed in there. All right. Let's run this again. So the thing that I need to do is I need the area. Oh, this is what we need. Area height -3, right? How about that? Let's try that. Is that gonna work better? There we go. Look at that. That's what we wanted. It looks like a real type box now. It looks real. That's like actually real now. That's so cool. Look at that. Oh, it's so good right here. This part right here. Maybe a code share for stream. We did it. I mean, at least we did that part of it. So now that we've got our text area, what we need to do is we need to update. We need to capture the input keystrokes. So we need to grab those here. Key code, escape, default, exit. Otherwise, on the default, we need to update. We need to update our self. Self.prompt equals form. What's a good way to concatenate a string in Rust? That's not a problem. Prompt equals, and then we also need a backspace. We need to add a backspace character. Format. Okay. So we can do this. We need the key code. Let's see here. See, this is going to be the code. Can we do that? Can we do that? Or the char? The character. Let's see. It's not the code. It might be the code though. Fudude, you actually already wrote the code for this. So let's find out if we can find it here. REPL source main key code. Let's see if we can find it here. So you press enter, right? So we do need to add an enter. So we're going to add that in here as well. And then we need to add a... So that's the event. We've got the event. Do we add match key code? Key event. All right, so I'm doing this on the key code. Match event.code. And then we can get the event here. Are we using the event? Oh, no, we're matching on the event. Got it. Okay. Maybe a co-chair on stream. Can you check Discord? Can you check Discord? Let's see here. Where in Discord? Let's see here. Oh, right. Yes. This is what we're planning, a future stream where we're going to be building something together. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to build something. It's a secret. We're going to build something. I don't know what it is, but yes, I'm looking forward to it. All right, you guys. I want to see if we can, before we wrap up here, what I want to do is I want to see if we can get some actual keystrokes showing up on the terminal. Key code, key char C. Oh, I see. Yes. Key. So let's see. Key code, : char C. Got it. And you probably had that around here somewhere, didn't you? Right here. Hey, Foo Dude, right there. All right. That's what we're looking for. Right here. This is what we want right here. That's what we want right there. Hey. All right. And then you've got an input.insert. What's your input? What's your input here? What is that? Input is... Actually, it's probably on yourself here. But here we go. Where is it? Here, it's a string. Okay. It's just a string. So then you're doing something pretty neat. I like your approach. Key code. Let's see here. Right around here. And you didn't do a format. You did something else. Let's see. Right here. Okay. You did an insert. Self.insert. But self cursor width, which is weird. Oh, at the current. Oh, you're inserting it at the. So wait. So we could do a length cursor. I don't know what this is. I'm not familiar. Oh, you're gonna set. This is weird. This is really weird. Wishing I was a pro. Hey, Laura, you're a pro. You are. You're a pro for sure. Laura is a pro. I'm sure you're great. Yes. Insert a char into a string. Yeah, that's what this is a char, right? So it's an actual character. So we could try that. Let's see here. So we're gonna say self prompt. Where is this at? Here we go. Self prompt insert, and then we need to say where we're inserting it, right? So let's see here. This is a Rust string insert and method. Let's see what this is. AI mode. All right. It needs the index. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It needs the index right there. So insert 5, a space. Okay. So it'll insert at that. So can we say like -1? Oh, you can do a push. Oh, you can do a push? Well, let's just do push. Instead of trying to do all fancy math. Oh, got an error. Let's see here. Where is the problem at? Oh, here we go. So, match key code. Did I mess something up here? Match key code. Escape. Oh. Yeah, that looks good to me. Enter. Where's the error? Line 45. Right here. That's the way it was before. No. Still problem? What did I mess it up? Where's this at? Yeah. Key event, key code. Pattern, key backspace, key code enter, key to left, and 23 more not covered. Oh! Yeah. Alright, no problem. I can fix that. Underscore default do nothing. There we go. Okay. Green. All right. Push it. Hey, there we go. We're pushing it. We're pushing it, you guys. All right. So let's try running it. Yeah, we did it. Hello. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's great. I knew it would run off the screen. Hey, we built our... It looks magic. We did it. Hey. All right, you guys. That was fantastic. All right, so I know we wanted to plan on starting the tutorial for machine learning for introductory tutorial. That's one of the things that we're going to get started. We're going to teach you how to be a machine learning AI engineer. We're going to start with the basics. We're going to do introduction. Look at the magic. Yeah, we did it. This is great. We did it. LAURA and quick fix. We did it, you guys. We did it. Foo dude. Here we go. This is so neat. This is very satisfying. Foo dude, thank you. Thank you. Exclamation point. Hey, we did it. All right, you guys. So the plan for tomorrow is I want to actually sync and connect these things up, and we'll mess around with this a little bit more, so that way we get, like, the ability to type in our prompt and do things, make it look good, right? Make it look good. So there's a few things left. Hey, Chitter Royal, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. They call me Copycat. Do they? Well, now we're good to go. We did it. Thank you, Foo Dude, again. All right, guys. So the plan for tomorrow is we will finish up the TUI. So there's going to be another TUI day. One more TUI day. So 3 days of TUI, Terminal User Interface. And then we will, after that, move into the next topic, which is going to be machine learning for introductions, right? So for the very starting point. So we'll start with the simplest things, and you're going to become an AI engineer. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. All right. I'm excited for a machine learning intro. Nice. All right. Good to hear it. Yeah. So we'll keep it easy. We'll use Python, and we'll use NumPy, which is a simple library that'll make it really easy for us to work. Hey, thank you for the hearts, you guys. All right, I'm wrapping up for today. Gotta go. Got a lot of work to take care of. Got to deal with some model context protocol servers. Some folks are asking for things, and so I got to take care of that. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining. Have a look at HTTPS. The docs a short point on point. So I'm trying to see what you said over here. Have a look at HTTPS plus a bunch of stars. The docs a short on point. I think you got filtered again. Sorry, link problem. Yep. Sure is. Okay, you guys. Ratatui page. Oh, yes, Ratatui page. Docs and short on point. Okay. We'll have to do that. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. All right, have fun, everyone. Thank you for keeping smiling. Gloomy traffic, yeah. Bye, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys.